Good evening, Vikings. It's your Niles North Media. And here we bring to you Regional Championship. Niles North Vikings versus new Trier Trevians. Now, in these 30 seconds, both teams have worked really hard to get here. So, let's just take these 30 seconds to really prep for this game we've got to go. So, let's prepare for our national anthem and our starting lineups.
The first cases of boys March Madness were diagnosed in IHSA schools in the early 1900s. Nobody does it any better. Enjoy tonight's regional semifinal portion of the March Madness. On behalf of the Niles North administration, faculty, and students, we hope you will enjoy today's regional semifinal game between the Niles North Vikings and the new Trier Trevians. Today's game is being played according to the rules of the Illinois High School Association. We ask that you be respectful and responsive to all game personnel.
Now, everybody, if you're willing and able, please stand for our national anthem.
Stand and face the flag and singing of our national anthem by Aaron Garcia.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Aaron Garcia with your national anthem. Now, let's get to your starting lineups.
Now, let's meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the Vikings, number 1.
Now we got number 1 from the Vikings, Reed Olson. Now don't turn away. Look to the other side. Number 4, Colby Smith from New Trier. Now from the Vikings, Hunter Garin. New Trier's number 11, Evan Canalos. Number 23, Hayden Chatham. Number 20 from the Trevians, Tyler Van Gorp. Number 24 from the Vikings, Yaris Irby. Number 22 from New Trier, Logan Feller. And finally from the Vikings, number 25, Taj Gibson. And from New Trier, number 23, Jake Fagan. Now,
Head coach for the Trevians is Scott Frick.
now last matchup, the Vikings lost.
Schroeder, Greg
But
Moser, and
it wasn't so long ago. It was pretty recent.
before we tip off,
Now that loss, I hate to say it, lost almost by 30. But here they are. They're back. And they were out for revenge on the Trevians. So starting off with their jump, as we got Hunter Garin. Hunter Garin can jump really high. And Tyler Van Gorp. Let's see how high he jumps. And it's Tyler Van Gorp who wins that battle. So let's start off the true battle in the corner, number 22. Out to Evan Canelos. It's back to Canelos. Smith. Taj playing great defense. Looking, scanning. He has a mid-range, doesn't take it. Canelos. He seems to be touching the ball a lot, but to the basket, and it's missed. And it's last touch by Van Gorp. Vikings will take possession. Vikings will inbound on the basket. Seeing an early press, very early, only 30 seconds in. Reed Olsen will bring it down. Irby gets a screen. Garin. Back to Garin. Back to Irby for three. And it's just off the back of the rim. A foul. And that one will be on Brunson. Number 25, very early foul early in the game. Not even a minute to play. That's just Vikings showing aggressiveness. Now, Canelos gives it up. And it's Smith. Oh, Smith didn't see his eyes. And it's backcourt. Turnover by the Trevians. Last touch by Feller. Olsen gets it in the backcourt. Guarded closely by Smith. It's out to Irby. Irby taking it all the way down the lane. Passes it back out. Olsen has it. Now it's Chatham. Chatham down the road. And it's out to Brunson. Passes it back to Irby. Gets it from Garin. Fakes the midi, back to Chatham. Chatham takes it down. Out to Brunson for three. And it's just off the front of the rim. Garin gets it down low and cleans it up for two. There's the first basket of the game. Vikings taking in a strong sight. Oh, a travel call. Another turnover by the Trevians. Canelos traveling there. Now, Trevians are playing early defense, but really just waiting at half court. Irby gets it out of all the passes. Olsen now back to Irby. No movement. There we go. Into the mid-range, takes a little floater, but it's grabbed by Van Gorp. Now Feller down. Brunson on him, takes a runner, and it's just off the backboard and out. Now, another foul given out to Brunson, and it will be two for Feller. Two early fouls by Brunson. Vikings like the aggressiveness. Now for the first, Feller will miss the first. And subbed in for Brunson, we have Williams. And Feller misses off the front of the rim, misses both. It's out for three, and it's just off the front of the rim, grabbed by Chatham, going down, fast break. They slow down, Reed Olsen to Williams. Back to Olsen. Taking it slow, waiting for a screen, gets it. It's out to Irby. Skipped over to Williams. Williams back to Irby for 3. And it's just off the back of the rim. Irby grabs it, takes it up for 2, and gets the foul. That one will be on Van Gorp. Now that's the first foul for the Trevians, showing some aggressiveness off the glass. Now Irby for his first. And it's in. Pushes it to a 3-point lead. Not much scoring in this one yet. And for the second, and it's off the left of the rim. And Fagan will put it in, and Canelos will come it down out to Feller. Fagan fakes one. Chatham gets him. And a missed runner by Fagan, and Williams will bring it down. Olsen to Irby. Fagan staying with him. Olsen now. Screen from Garin to Chatham. Olsen fakes one. Chatham will go down the line. And it's short. Garin misses one. And Fagan will come down right on Chatham. Chatham will block it. Great defense by Chatham. Williams will fake one. Chatham will go down the line. Irby in the post. It's knocked away. And Fagan will get it under this basket. A great find by Keller. Or Canelos, sorry. Olsen. Now 3-2. Irby to Williams. Williams breaking him down off the glass. Oh, Garin. Oh, it is blocked by Van Gorp. Canelos. And now it's Smith, and Smith passes it out, but refs saw a touch. Last touch by Hunter Garin. Now Feller inbounding. Under the basket, Fagan. There it is. Another basket for Fagan, taking back the lead by 1, 4-3. Reed Olsen with a deep 3. It's just off the front of the rim. Canelos. Oh, breaks down the whole team and scores one. Right on Garin. Now Olsen, and it's tipped by Canelos out. Vikings will keep it. Trevians playing great defense. Two people coming in for the Trevians. Number 3, JB Yoshitani, and number 24, Ian Brown. Irby inbounding. Garin. Irby will get it back. Breaking him down. Oh, catches him off his off. Wow. Takes him left and to the basket. Irby scoring 2. Yoshitani to Fagan. Fagan under the basket. And it'll be a blocking foul on Irby. Very tough call there. And Edward Holm will come in for Gio Williams. Jake Fagan at the line. And he misses the and one. Olsen breaking down Yoshitani. Irby switches on defense. Irby, oh, loses it. Loose ball. And it's last touch, Irby. Trevians will get the ball.
Trevian ball.
Feller inbounding for the Trevians. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Under the basket is Ian Brown. And Holm knocks it away. Olsen to Irby. Oh, they don't call a charge. Chatham to Holm in the corner. Fakes one for a midi and makes it. Holm off the bench points. Great shot by Holm. Now Canelos out to Logan Feller. Yoshitani making moves on. Oh, for three. And the Vikings will bring it down. Irby loses it. Holm will clean it up. And it'll be a carried ball. Saying he traveled. Now Yoshitani out to Logan Feller. Jake Fagan under the basket. Out to Canelos for three. It's off the front of the rim. Fagan will clean it up for two. Now a 3-point gap. Only 1 minute left on the clock. Irby on the elbow. Olsen up top. Not getting much movement. Just stagnant screens here from the Vikings. Chatham guarded by Fagan. Irby now for three. And it's just off the front of the rim. And it's off of it's off. He throws it off of Feller's leg. Ola making a smart play, thought he was going out. 40 seconds left on the clock. Gio Williams comes in for Caden Chatham. Olsen now. Oh, he says he moved on the baseline, so now it'll be Trevian's ball. Olsen tried to get an angle, but he was not allowed to move. So now it will be Trevian's ball for the last 30 seconds, maybe. Canelos. Back to Yoshitani. And now it's Ian Brown to Smith. And Smith runs out of bounds. Olsen now, Yoshitani on him. And it's Williams now, out to Irby. Guarded closely by Canelos, 6 seconds left on the clock. 3, 2, Irby tries to get a last second pass and it's missed. Opportunity is thrown away. And now it's 7-10 at the end of the first. Trevian's up by 3. Doesn't feel like a lot of ground to cover. But not much scoring here by both teams. It's kind of weird seeing this, as it really feels like they should be scoring more, doesn't it? It definitely feels like that to me. Now we've seen a couple changes from New Trier, but we've seen many more from the Vikings. Maybe that's just suggesting that the Vikings are deeper in their bench. Or maybe it's just the Trevians just feel more solid with their starting lineup, and maybe a couple more. Now we have our marching band here for the Vikings. And it's feeling a little bit more energetic, if I'm honest. The atmosphere is very different from Wednesday's win. Now, the Vikings will get the ball during the second quarter. And Olsen will get in the backcourt, guarded closely by Colby Smith. Irby now. Holum. Back to Olsen. Olsen will take it up top. Holum taking it down the middle. Oh, Garin with a midi. It's off the front of the rim. Now, Feller. And it's a foul by Olsen.
Number 1, Olsen for the Vikings, his first foul.
Now Feller will unbound. Fagan for 2. Faked it and went inside. And now that extends the lead to 5. Olsen to Williams. Williams gets the exchange. There's Holum for 2. And it's nothing. But Garin tries to clean it up, and it's off the side of the rim. Finds 4 for 3. And Fagan under the basket again. There he is. Another 2 for him. Now to 7. Irby up top. Irby for a little runner, and he completes the play. Canelos taking a midi himself, misses, and he gets his own rebound after a tip. And Fagan for 3, and it's off, and he saves it, but Olsen will take it. Fast break for the Vikings, finds Williams. Oh, and it's stolen away, but it's off the top of the board, off the bottom of the board and out. Last touch by Feller. Almost saved it. And it's off of Van Gorp's hand. Reed Olsen not knowing what to do. Van Gorp actually 6'10" over the 6-foot guard. Inbounds quickly to Irby. Irby in the middle. Williams fakes a 3, takes one now, and hits it cuts the lead down to 2. A great hit by Williams there. The Vikings are starting to feel a drought, but Fagan tries to answer his 3. No good. Van Gorp grabs a rebound. And out to Feller. Feller will take one in the middle and makes it. A great move by Feller. Olsen with the ball now. Irby for 3 in the corner. Air balls. But Feller will go the other way. Finds Canelos for 2. And that will push the lead up to 4, and the Vikings will call a timeout. Oh, extend the lead now to 6. It'll be a quick timeout here. I think the Vikings are very frustrated with their fast break defense right now, and their rebounds. Losing to Fagan every time he's down there. Just gets a quick one and puts it back in. And on that last play, he's not so happy about it either. Evan Canelos running the floor very well, and Feller finding him very easily. The lineups will come back out. No changes made by either. Oh, there's one. Number 1, Quinn Finnerty for the Trevians coming out on, oh, never mind. Number 11 still. No changes made to either lineup. Olsen. Irby now. Williams. A little hot potato played by Vikings. And there's a steal by Canalos. He's probably mad I called him Finnerty. And he pushes the lead up to 8. Irby gets a screen. Olsen now doesn't find the roller, but he'll take the 3. No foul. And Van Gogh will clean up the rebound. Feller going down. Making moves on Olsen. And it's skipped over. And it's Van Gogh under the rim, and he's fouled by Garin.
Number 21, Hunter Gore on his first foul. And number 20, Tyler Van Gorp for the Trevians in line for 2 shots.
Van Gogh at the line, his first. And it's off the front of the rim. Van Gogh for a second, and he gets it. Pushes the lead now to 9. A little under 5 minutes, 4:30 now on the clock. Olsen coming down. Irby up top, a midi, and it's just off the, it bounces in and out. And Van Gogh cleans up the board. Seems like he won't be missing any rebounds. They find Feller. And it's a travel. He didn't plant that foot too well. And now it'll be Viking ball. Olsen to Williams. Across the baseline for Chatham for 3, and he gets it. Wow, what a find by Gio Williams. Looked like LeBron. Oh, a little midi. A runner by Jake Fagan goes in. Olsen now for Williams. Williams trying to make a play again and gets fouled. No shot though. And he'll be inbounding under the basket. 3 minutes now. A little over 3 minutes, 3:17. Yoshitani will check in, and so will Ian Brown. And it's stolen by Jake Fagan almost immediately. Oh! He puts it down for 2 in the most stylish way a high school basketball player can. And Williams for 3, and it's just off the back of the rim. Fagan will go down. Canalos back to Fagan, fakes a 3, and he goes to the basket once again for 2. Jake Fagan has just dunked twice in 2 possessions. After 2 straight turnovers, Jake Fagan just puts it down. Timeout called by the Vikings. As he should. Absolutely terrifying to see for Niles North. Now both lineups will come back out. A little under 3 minutes, 2:50. And Olsen will come down. Yoshitani pressing, giving him some pressure. Chatham going to the rim. Now Irby now going to the rim. Fancy, but it rolls out.
Number 24, Ian Brown for the Trevians.
Irby now at the line for two after a foul from number 24, Ian Brown. Now there's five fouls from the Vikings, almost end of this quarter, and 3 fouls from the Trevians. Not much contact from either team. Hunter Garin will come out, and Temi Ozanoa will come in. And last touch by the Trevians. And the Vikings will get it back under their basket. Inbounded quickly to Irby. Irby going down the line. Gets stopped, gets trapped by 2. And it's tied ball. And the Trevians will get the ball. Great defense from the Trevians after not grabbing a rebound off the free throw. Kenelos now. Out to Feller. Guarded by Olsen. Oh, great roll by Fagan for 2 and 1. He is going to the line. Vikings now down 13. Jake Fagan scoring the last 6. He could make it 7. Jake Fagan really showing why he's all conference, and he makes it and pushes the lead. And it'll be an offensive foul by Reed Olsen in the backcourt. Yoshitani drawing a great foul. Vikings really having a hard time on offense and on defense. And there'll be another offensive foul. Refs on elbow thrown. This one will be on Yoshitani. Yoshitani grabs one back. And here we go again in the backcourt. It's a backcourt battle. Olsen slips. Great defense by Yoshitani there. Now Chatham brings it down. Irby guarded by Yoshitani. Irby to the basket. Off the glass. And it's in for 2. 2 minutes now. 2 minutes left to play. Kenelos for Fagan, making moves. Finds Yoshitani. Kenelos. Fagan now going to the basket. Gets past 4 defenders but doesn't complete the play. Irby for a fast break. Olsen going down the line. And it will be a blocking foul on number 22, Logan Feller. And Van Gorp, almost called him Van Gogh. Van Gorp checks in. And Hunter Garin also checks in for Temi Ozanoa. Olsen in the corner. Chatham making moves out to Irby. Williams back to Irby. Irby finds Olsen. Very slow offense by the Vikings. Olsen going down the middle, finds Williams, fakes one out to Irby. Irby fakes a pass, goes down the middle, and it's off the glass. Fagan will clean it up going the other way. Fast break for the Trevians. Finds Yoshitani on the basket, but slips it. Yoshitani making a great run, just not being able to hold the ball to complete the play. Olsen now to Chatham. Williams in the corner. Comes out. Takes a mid-range. Now Fagan will grab another rebound. Canalos down the lane. Almost completes the play, but it goes off the board and to the left. And this foul will be on number 5, Gio Williams. Vikings down 12. Can push this lead up 2. His first. He misses. And he makes the second. Olsen will get it quick down the court. 30 seconds left on the clock. Make it 20. Olsen down the lane, and he gets fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2. And this one will be on Yoshitani. That'll be his second. And he makes the first, Olsen. And Ian Brown will come in for number 20, Tyler Van Gorp. And Reed Olsen will make the second. And Smith will check in. And Ozanoa will check in for Garden. The lead down to 11 now. Canelos taking it slow, really looking for that last shot. 10 seconds now. Fagan with the ball. Fagan down the line. Finds Smith for 3, and it's off. Almost tipped back in. 2 seconds left on the clock, and it goes out. And it'll be New Cheers ball with 1 second left on the clock. They'll get the final play of the game. Checks in Garin to play some defense. Van Gorp, and no. Some talk happening. And that'll end the second, and that'll end the first half. Vikings 20, New Trier Trevians 31. It's been very slow for the Vikings offensively and not being able to really grab some rebounds. It's probably due to Jake Fagan and Tyler Van Gorp's presence. But we'll take this timeout, or we'll take this half to really figure out what to do about Tyler Van Gorp, 6'10", and Jake Fagan. We'll see you back in 9 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Vikings are ready to show you their moves tonight. This fun hip-hop routine is sure that you want to get up and dance with us. Welcome to the corridor, Niles North Vikings.
If you're here for a show, let's watch our Niles North Vikings.
Led by head coach Shannon Washington and assistant coaches Jenny Terreso and Nicole Charlie.
Hey Vikings, we're back. Now only 30 seconds left in the shot clock, but hopefully we can turn it back up. Only down 11. That may seem big, but I feel like our Vikings can pull it off. Now, before we start the second half, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do right now. You got 10 seconds. Do I need to count it down? I'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, you know what? That was enough time. You guys, let's get to the show. Now the Vikings have actually scored a lot, considering this is number 1 in conference, new Trier Trevians. Now their defense on both sides defenses have had multiple holes, and the Trevians finding more of them than the Vikings. But let's see if the Vikings can tighten up their defense and score some more. Now, Vikings will get the ball. Olsen inbounding. Guarded by Smith. Irby now. Some back screen action. Olsen now getting a screen out. Olsen in the middle. Finds Brunson. Olsen. Irby cutting in the middle. Finds Garin in the middle. It was touched by Van Gorp, but they did not call. Wow. That was a good play, but he touched it after he touched the backboard. It was blocked. Trevians now. Feller finds Fagan. Finds Canelos for 3. It's off, but Fagan grabbing a rebound for Smith for 3, and he gets it. Jake Fagan has been very tough on the board. Olsen looking to stop this scoring madness. Brunson. Olsen finds Chatham. Finds Brunson down the line. Finds Garin. Irby now gets a screen. Down the middle. Finds Garin for an easy 2. Irby and Garin playing very smart there, sealing off his man. Canelos looking for something. Very, very slow. Looking for a play from coach. Canelos breaking down Irby. Finds Feller for the roll to the basket. For the dive for the basket. Irby now at half court. Gets another screen. A lot of pick action. Taj Brunson for 3. It's off. And Black will keep it. Last touch by Jake Fagan. Vikings really having trouble hitting shots. Irby now. Olsen. Irby guarded closely. Brunson to the basket, and it's blocked by Tyler Van Gorp. Van Gorp being for 3, Smith, and he gets another one. The Trevians really turning up now. Trying to step on the brakes. Irby for 3. There it is. The first stop. The first 3 in the half by the Vikings. 5 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. Only down 12. They cut it back to 12 after it was up 18. The Vikings looking to build back their momentum. They really have to find some way to stop the 6'10" demon down there. He's really big. I really don't know if Garin is having a good time guarding him. But he is sure trying his best. Canalos brings it down. No pressure from the Vikings. Vikings playing a very safe defense. Fagan for three, and he hits it. Jake Fagan. Olsen rushing down the court. Irby for a quick three himself. There it is. Irby showing he can be the number one option right now. Really needing a stop, Vikings. Canalos scanning. No pressure really on him. And Fagan with another off the screen. And there's a foul on the court. It'll be on the sideline. But it'll be on Canalos. Vikings will get the ball. Great aggressiveness. And now Olsen finds Earl. And it was a missed pass. But it was a good find. Just not the greatest pass. Trevian ball now. 4:20 on the clock. Canalos finds Jake Fagan for the roll. And there's a charge. Oh, a block. Oh, wow. And Fagan will go to the line for two. And that'll be Irby's third. One foul for each team in the third. And Fagan will make the first. And for the second, it's in. And Yoshitani will check in for Smith. Olsen now. A backcourt screen from Garin. Olsen going down, finds Williams. But it'll be a blocking foul. And it will be on number 23, Jake Fagan. That'll be his first. And it'll be Vikings under the basket. Irby in the corner. Takes it up top, finds Chatham. Back to Irby. To Olsen for a deep three. There it is. A big three by Reed Olsen there. Vikings scoring in 3 of their 3 possessions. A roll to the basket, stopped. Tipped away by Chatham, and there's a loose ball, and it will be tie ball. And it will be the Trevian ball.
Possession belongs to Trevian.
Canalos. Feller. Finding Van Gorp. Back to Feller. Back to Canalos. I'm guessing they're looking for Fagan for a roll. And there's a foul. Another foul on Irby. That'll be his 4th. They might have to take him out. They won't take him out. They'll keep him in the game. And it'll be timeout called by New Trier.
We have a full timeout call by the Trevians. Are you interested in becoming
Every time we break to a timeout, we seem to be down to 11. Hopefully, next time we go into timeout, we can cut down the score. A little. But 3 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. They can break down the clock. They can break down the score a little. Get it a little closer going into the fourth. But the biggest danger for the Vikings right now is Yaris Irby having 4 fouls, not even in the fourth yet. And this is bad. One more will take him out. He is showed to being the main scorer right now. And it looks like they'll keep him in the game. Let's see what's happened. Yoshitani out of Canalos. Playing slow. Yoshitani now. Gets it down to Van Gorp. Finds Jake Fagan off. Ooh, fakes a 3. Gets past 2. Oh. Yeah, skip over to Canalos. Yoshitani now. Takes one down the lane. Finds Canalos out. Now Feller. Feller down the line. Gets it back to Canalos. Now Yoshitani. Now Fagan. Fagan will go down to the middle. Everyone getting touches here. Feller, Van Gorp. And Fagan loses the ball off of. Fagan loses the ball off of Gio Williams' touch, off of his leg. So Trevians will keep it in their half court. Fagan now, guarded closely by Williams, finds Feller. Back to Fagan, takes a quick 3 on. He has been very big for the Trevians, probably all season. Williams to the basket and gets 2 at the line. Van Gorp picks that one up. That'll be the 3rd foul for the Trevians, but 2 fouls for Van Gorp. Not really any trouble there for the Trevians. Gio Williams misses the first. Exactly 2 minutes left on the clock. And Williams will make a second. 13-point lead to cut down. Feller with the ball. Olsen, great. And a foul by Gio Williams. That'll be his second, and Holum will come in for Gio Williams. Yoshitani back to Fagan. Fagan goes down the line and off the board for 2. A minute and 30 left in the third. Olsen rushes down. Gets a screen. And it'll be a foul off of Yoshitani. Almost drew a charge off the elbow. And Candelos with a steal. And Jake Fagan for another three, and it's off. And this foul will be on Van Gorp.
Number 20 from the Trevian Van Gorp.
Ian Brown will come in. And Quinn Finnerty. He will actually come in this time after I made that mistake earlier. Vikings inbounding. Olsen gets down to half court. A little loose ball there. Chatham to Holem. Irby. Great defense by the Trevians. Also know it's Temi. Olsen now. Calls for a screen from Ozanoa. Declines. Tries to skip it across. No foul call. And it's a turnover. Candelos rushing down. 30 seconds left on the clock. Yoshitani up top. And it's a steal by Olsen. Going the other way. Irby going down the middle. He went up and under, and it went off the front of the basket and out. Ian Brown for a three, and it's off. And a foul call on Temi Ozanoa. And a little 2 seconds left on the clock. And Irby is down.
Number 33, Osanoa for the Vikings.
Foul was called on number 33. Ozanoa, Temi. Temi Ozanoa, I keep saying that backwards. The foul was called. And Irby will come out of the lineup and out of the game.
Evan Pinellas will go to the line for his 2 shots.
2 seconds left on the clock. Irby will be out for the game. And Canelos at the line. Canelos makes his first. And he'll make his second. Olsen rushes down. 2 seconds left. 1. Oh! Oh! Wow! Wow! Reed Olsen heaves one. And he'll get the 3. I don't know how far that was, but that was pretty far. So, well, that's the end of the third. Very. Can't say it was a good end for the Vikings that quarter, but it wasn't terrible. I don't know how much we're down by, but once I get that in, we're down by 14. Going into fourth, it'll be Viking ball. Olsen now. Goes to Williams to Chatham. Olsen. Williams at the top of the guarded. Going down the line. Finds Holm, finds Williams. Doesn't take the 3. Finds Chatham, fakes a 3, goes down the line. Finds Olsen, back to Chatham. Takes the 3 in the corner. Chatham for 3. Gets it. There we go. Only down 11. The 2 threes there lit a fire in the Viking audience. In the corners, Brown misses it. Jake Fagan, there he is again. And it'll be a foul on the ground. This one on Gio Williams. Not seeing where he was in the play, but it's on Gio Williams. A loose. Canelos waiting up top for a defender. Now it's Feller. Back to Canelos. It's up top for Van Gorp, and it's a terrible pass. Williams going the other way. Oh, and it's loose ball. It's poked away. Oh, in the corner. Feller misses one. Misses his open 3. Olsen now. Got lucky there. Oh, and it's off of Williams' leg. Very messy basketball being played by both teams here. Oh, some talk, and there's a tech thrown. And the tech will be addressed to Gio Williams. Now he has 4, and Fagan will go to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first. 6 minutes left on the clock. The lead is now up to 12. Oh, let's address the player back on the court. Here's Irby, after being a little hurt, he says. The lead up now to 13, and Fagan back with the ball. Down to Van Gorp. Feller now at the top. Canelos. Brown scanning. Canelos going inside. Makes one. Feller now. Wasting a lot of time. 5:45 now on the clock. Yaris, I'm kind of worried right now about him. And it's Fagan to the basket, and he gets 2. And he now goes to the line for 2. And that'll be Fagan at the line for 2. And he makes the first. And he makes a second. Olsen now with the ball. Olsen going all the way to the basket, off the board. Showing some resilience. Feller being guarded by Olsen. Feller to the basket for 2. And he is fouled and goes to the line for 2. Feller, this foul on Rita Olsen. Trier taking their 20th free throw. I'm joking. It was a joke. I was not counting. But they have been at the line so many times. Who was counting? Irby now. Oh, fakes a screen very quick. And he's missed. Ooh, almost fouls. Almost fouls. One more foul will still bring him out. And I'm talking about Irby. Feller now, guarded by Holum. Irby. Looking for Jake Feller, or Fagan. Feller now. Fagan. Finds Feller, doesn't take it. Smart play by Trevians to waste time. And Canelos is rejected at the basket. A great find. Another foul is addressed to a Viking. This one will be on Garin for and 1. Van Gorp will go to the line to make it a 3-point play. 4 minutes left. Ian Brown will sub in for Smith. Or Yoshitani will sub in for Smith. And Van Gorp will make a second. Ian Brown will now come in for Van Gorp. And the lead now up to 17 with those free throws. Olsen, and it's off. And Fagan, very tough on the boards right now. All right, throughout this entire game. Yoshitani now. Fagan going down the line. And it's a travel. Olsen now. Yoshitani guarding. And this will be a touch out by Yoshitani. Osano back to Irby. Stares him down and takes a three. It's off the back of the board. And Feller. Candelos. Oh, and it's a foul. Fouling early. That's, they'll now take 2 at the line. 10 fouls for the Vikings now. They're maxed out. And the Trevians still have 2 more to give. Or 1 more to give. And he knocks down the first. And he'll knock down the second. Olsen now guarded by Yoshitani. Olsen to the basket, and it's off. An air ball. Candelos up top. Feller. Candelos. And Holm will foul. Foul to stop the clock. Candelos at the line for another 2. He knocks on the first. And he misses the second. Almost knocked it out. Olsen. They're double teaming him off the. And it'd be a timeout call by Olsen. Now, if you're still here, thank you for being here. Please subscribe and like. Even if this is not the best game for the Vikings, please. It helps out our crew. And let's be honest, we love you guys, so please sub and hit the bell and get notified for when we go live. Coming back in, the Vikings now have 2 minutes and 40 seconds to make up a 20-point lead. A 20-point deficit, let's call it. Olsen in the backcourt. They really need to start taking some threes now. Oh, Irby to the rack, and it's off. Fagan grabbing another rebound. Yoshitani to the middle, out to Feller. This is called runaway offense. When you're up by 20, you really just don't want anything to happen. And there'll be a foul going to the line. Oh, it'll be a timeout call. Timeout by the Trevians.
30-second timeout called by New Trier.
They were able to waste around 20 seconds of the clock. Trevians will inbound at their sideline. Candelos in the backcourt, guarded by Holum. Try to double team. Nothing yet. A little under 2 minutes now. Yoshitani getting trapped, thought he was. And now it's Fagan for 2. And it'll be a turnover by the Vikings. They throw it out, and the Trevians will retake back possession. Number 12 and number 21 will check in. Number 12 being William Leemaster. Number 21, Ari Schneckner. And number 42, Cooper Monroe. And Fagan will finally check out. Yoshitani in the corner. And a foul by Chatham, wasting 30 seconds of the clock.
Number 23, Chatham, the Vikings.
Yoshitani at the line for 2. Yoshitani made his first. And he makes both. A whole new lineup for the Vikings. And that ignites some energy into the crowd. Zena. Medina now. John Poi. Gazina now. Well, that's the end of the clock. And a final score, 42 for the Vikings, 68 for the Trier Trevians. But don't leave yet. Allow me to thank you guys for staying along and watching throughout the season. You guys have been a great audience, even through behind the screen. Really feel in touch with all of you. But let's acknowledge our basketball team and their great efforts throughout this whole season. Going 25-7. They were tied for first for CSL North. They went 61. Now let's go back to their great game, their last game, 62-61 versus Niles West. We really thought we had it here with those showings from last game, and it's very disappointing. But another game. That was a great game, 73-45 against Schaumburg to get into the playoffs. They really were a great team, but now the season has ended. But before it's over, please do subscribe, like, and get notified for when we go live for new events and more. Thank you for watching the 2023 basketball season.
Regional championship plaque.
Goodbye.
And I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate the new Trier Trevians for the regional championship. Good luck to the Trevians the rest of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Congrats to New Trier for winning regionals.
Drive safely.
My name is Rhino.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Have a good night. New Trier. Actually, we have a little to get here. The Trevians will cut off the net in which they ended on. And it looks like it'll be Jake Fagan to cut off the net. Or at least the first cut. Here we go. There's the first snip. Well, he took two with that one, but there it is. It's off now. The Trevians going number one in conference.
the region. Okay, state or regional, sectional, okay, super sectional, state, okay, but